Hello.
Yes, Abdul, how are you?
Brother, my name's not Abdul, yeah.
Aren't you a Muslim?
Yeah, I am a Muslim, yeah, but don't call me Abdul, yeah.
So I thought every Muslim is Abdul.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
Where does
okay.
that say?
All right. Well, it says that every Muslim is Abdullah. So you have,
Okay.
aren't you Abdullah?
Okay, khair anyway, inshallah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what do you want to say to us, my friend? Why you are calling me?
Let's proceed, my brother.
All right.
Yeah. Basically, I've just been requested to give you a call in by my uncle, which he listens to quite often.
Okay.
Okay. My questions are not regarding anything what you state and stuff, but I've had a couple of brothers. They've asked me to ask you, why is it that you are just debating people on your platform and you're not stepping away from this platform and debating them in person?
Well, I don't debate in person because simply I'm sitting now behind my computer and sitting next to my window. I have birds around me. I have the snow. It's minus 22 outside. And I like it this way. So why I want to go and step in your platform? And what the point? The point is people want to see the question and the answer.
Okay, so
who cares? And can you provide me better platform than this? In 5 minutes, I started 15 minutes ago. I have 700 people watching now. If I want to prepare for an occasion, hold on. If I want to prepare for an occasion to debate somebody, to have 700 people, we have to spend a lot of money. I have to fly somewhere. We have to rent a place. We have to spend a lot of money. Here we go. Cost us nothing. It's free. And you call me for free. It's a Skype. So, my friend, this is an excuse. This is not a reason. So, people are interested in your answers and my answers, not in the platform. This is not a show time, my friend. This is not a striptease place. This is not a casino. This is a place for debate. So are you calling me to debate me, or you are calling me to talk about platform?
Look, you're just going off on one, my friend. You're not listening.
I'm answering you. Why it's important for you the platform? What is the platform of Muhammad? Okay, why Muhammad did not come to debate us? When the Christian they came to Muhammad to debate him, did he debate them?
1 minute. Why are you not listening, my friend? Why are you going off on one for?
I'm asking you. You're asking me a question. I'm asking you. Why you Muslims? Why you Muslim looking for excuse? No, it's and secondly, this is not my platform. You are in your place, I'm in my place. This is not a platform of mine. This is your platform of you too.
You are manipulating people, yeah, by making them listen to you on your platform, yeah.
Okay, what is your platform? I'm gonna call you. I'm going to hang up right now, and I will call you to your platform. Can you? No, hold on. Just to show you how stupid what you said. You said you are afraid and you are terrified because we are making people leave Islam.
Do you know Sheikh the Mashkia?
Who? Yeah, he's a gay. I know him. What about him?
I don't know what he is, if he's a gay, whatever.
No, you mention his name. That's mean he was fired from the university for he was a homo. Is that correct or I'm lying?
I don't know yet.
No, you know that. Don't lie. No. You know that. You know that. I can play for you his video. He's saying that too. That he was fired from the University of Al-Azhar for being a homo, and they were doing him inside the school. Yes or no? So why you are mentioning his name? Aren't you ashamed of him?
Anyway, 1 minute. Yeah, somebody requested me to mention his name to you. Yeah, you're just jumping. Yeah, you're just getting angry for nothing. Yeah,
I'm not angry. I'm asking you why you mention to me such a person. I mean, are you proud of a person? He is a sheikh, but yet he do that in the school, in the Islamic school.
Why are you not willing to debate him in person rather than just sitting at home?
Why I want to debate you in person? Who are you? Who are you to debate you in person?
My friend, a lot of people are debating in person. Why have you not done this?
I don't like it. I do it this way. I told you I am lazy. I told you I am lazy. I don't like to go anywhere. None of your business. None of your business. This is the way I do it. You like it? You call me. You don't like it? Don't call me.
Agreeing with you. You understand? Why don't you go to a neutral ground here where people can listen to from both sides? Yeah, and then,
aren't you talking now? Aren't you talking now? Aren't you talking now?
Sorry?
Aren't you talking now? So people they hear us both in the same time?
They're listening to me and you in the same time. Yes.
Yeah. So what's the problem?
But the thing is, we are in your platform, my friend.
No, not my platform. I'm going to hang up and call you. That will make it in your platform. Let me call you. Hold on. I will call you. Here we go. That will make it your platform. I'm calling you now.
Hello.
See, now it's your platform because I am the one who called you. Are you happy now?
My friend, listen.
Are you happy now? Do you feel better? Do you feel better? Do you feel better?
My friend, how old are you?
I am 6 years old. I am 6 years old. What the problem? 6 years old. What the problem?
You're so rude.
Sure, I am very rude. I am an Arab. What's your problem?
It doesn't matter if you're an Arab. I don't care if you're an Arab.
No, what do you mean? Isn't it your prophet is an Arab? Isn't it your master is an Arab?
It doesn't matter if my prophet's an Arab.
No, it says no. Hold on. The Quran says وَجَعَلْنَاهُ قُرْآنًا عَرَبِيًّا. We made the Quran an Arabic book, so this is the book of the Arab.
Listen to me,
and you pray to Allah in Arabic.
Look at you going 100 miles.
And you pray to Allah in Arabic. Why you pray to Allah in Arabic?
You understand? Yeah, brother. Step off your platform. Show your face. Let people start to debate properly. Yeah. No, the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is because you know what, people are listening to you on your platform. Yeah, and you know what, you control this platform, my friend. You understand? Yeah, people need to wake up as well. Yeah, because they're getting brainwashed by you.
So you're upset because people are leaving Islam by me, correct?
I'm not getting upset. Brother. You know what? You need to show your face to the world, brother.
Why you need to see my face? What if my face is not doesn't look good? What do we do now?
Brother, we don't care about your face. It looks good.
So why you don't care for my? If you don't care my face, why you want to see my face? Why you switch the debate about Allah to make it about my face now?
Brother.
Then I'm not your brother. I am not the brother of the devil. I am not the brother of the devil. Listen, now I'm asking you, why you change the debate from debating about your God to debate about my face?
You're speaking to Jahil people.
Okay, let me ask you. Can you show me the face of Allah? Can we ask you to show the face of Allah?
Say again.
I want to debate Allah face to face. Can he show his face?
Brother, listen, why are you bringing Allah into it? Because
why you want to see my face but you don't want to see the face of your God? Why you don't want to see the face of your God? Which one is more important, my face or the face of Allah?
Brother, we're talking about the physical.
I am not your brother.
Forget the spiritual world.
And Allah, no, Allah is not a spiritual. Allah is a physical being. Stop lying. Allah is not a spiritual. Allah is a physical. Allah have no spirit. You are a satisfied ignorant.
Yeah, brother. You know, if you got
shut up. Allah is not even a spiritual. What do you mean a spiritual? You said Allah is a spiritual. Is he spiritual? Are you stupid or what?
Are you stupid?
I am asking you. What you said? Allah is spiritual. Brother, Allah is not a spirit. Allah is not a spirit. You donkey. How you say Allah is spiritual? How you claim to be a Muslim and you say Allah is a spirit?
My brother, I said you're going to the spiritual, but I never.
Did you say? Okay, so Allah is not a spirit. So what is Allah? Okay, here we go. Now we have a topic. We have a topic. Hold on. Shut up. Shut up for a second. Shut up for a second.
Yeah, religion is.
Shut up for a second. Let it talk.
Spiritual, you idiot. Okay, religion is not physical.
No, religion in Islam is not a spiritual. You are like a pregnant woman in the delivery room. You will not let me talk, right? So you will keep blah 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 blah. We cannot talk at the same time. I will call you back. You have to give me time to talk, and I will give you time to talk. Learn the manner. Don't be a Muslim for a second. Try to be Christian for 5 minutes. Let me call you back. Okay, promise me you will give me time to talk, and I will give you time to talk. Is that fair?
Brother, did you give me time to talk?
Yes, I will give you time to talk. So now I'm asking you. I will give you 2 minutes to talk. I will give you 2 minutes. Let us agree. Hold on. Let us agree. Let us agree. Hold on. Shut up for a second, man. Shut up for a second. 2 minutes. 2 minutes for you. 2 minutes for me. Is that fair?
No problem. You talk.
Okay. I'm going to give you my time. Prove to me that Allah is a physical being. You agreed that Allah is not a spirit. That's wonderful. Allah is a physical being. Explain to us how Allah is a physical being.
I didn't say Allah is a physical being.
So what is Allah? Okay, so Allah is not a spirit. So what he is? You promised me a second ago 2 minutes for you, 2 minutes for me. You donkey, look, stupid idiot. You let me finish my 2 minutes. What's wrong with you?
I want to stop you there.
I am asking you. Okay, you said Allah is not a spiritual being. That's wonderful. So now Allah is what? Your mic.
Brother, I didn't say Allah is not a spiritual being or a physical being. Are you feeling okay?
My time now? Can I talk?
Are you feeling okay?
Can I talk?
Are you feeling okay?
Okay. Okay. Listen. Okay. Can I talk or not?
I said, listen. You're talking about the spiritual world. Yeah. We are in the physical world. You said to me. So you said to me before, yeah, about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, yeah, that whether he's also you don't agree that Allah is a spiritual being. I said I didn't say Allah is not a spiritual being or a physical being. I said we are talking about this physical world. You was trying to give me an example of something. Okay, I think you're not feeling okay, my friend.
Can I talk now?
Brother, listen, you know the people.
Can I talk now?
They don't have my brother. They don't have much knowledge.
I am not your brother. Can I talk now?
Okay, you're not my brother. The 100%.
Okay,
right?
So let me talk then. Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk.
Will not perish. He is the first without a beginning, and he's the last without an ending. Azza wa Jal. He's the creator of the all. What you see and what you do not see, and he's not created, and he does not die, and he does not have an ending. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah described in the Quran that he has a face. Allah described in the Quran that he has two hands when he addressed Iblis, Satan. And he told him, what prevented you from prostrating to what I have created with my two hands? So this is what Allah described himself. Allah says in Surah Al-Qalam that on the day of judgment, Allah Azza wa Jal would uplift and show his leg.
Tell me about the leg of Allah, please. I'm listening.
Sorry, what did you say?
The guy, your sheikh, he just said that Allah, he have a leg. Tell me about the leg of Allah. He's a sheikh.
But he's not my sheikh though. Yeah, my friend.
It doesn't matter. So are you okay? So okay. So are you saying that this is a lie? Are you saying this is a lie?
My friend.
Are you? I am not your friend. Are you saying this is a lie?
I'm not going to give you the satisfaction, yeah, because at the end of the day.
Here we go. This is in the Quran, you idiot. This is in the Quran. 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 Stop talking, donkey, coward. Don't call me ever again. You are scared to talk to me. This is why you are in panic mood. This is Quran, you donkey. The Quran says Allah have a shin. And I just played for you the sheikh. This is what you teach in Islamic school. This is what you teach in TV. This is what you teach in the mosque. And suddenly here, Allah does not have a shin. Allah is not a spirit. He has no spirit, and he is a physical being. And anyone he says to you, this is not true, I challenge you, go right now and search, go on Google. You are a certified donkey. You do not know what are you talking about. You are just in the mood of panic. They told you to speak to Christian Prince, but you do not know what to say to him. You're afraid that Christian Prince will get you busted, but we get you busted already. How in the world a Muslim, he said to me, is spiritual? Islam have no spirituality. Islam have rituals, and there's a huge difference between ritual and spiritual. Ritual is you go and kiss a black stone, which is in the shape of a vagina, used to have a clitoris of Allah. Ritual is to go around the Kaaba 7 times. Ritual is to throw rocks at the house of the devil. This is not spiritual. There's no spirituality. Ritual is to wake up in a certain time and to pray to your God in a certain time, because it's not even time for you. You are ready to pray. It is time you have to pray. A prayer should be a person preparing for a prayer, which means he feel like now he want to talk to God. Not a bus station where the bus stop in a certain time and he will pick up you. If you are not there, he will not be there. You don't have a spiritual, you have rituals. And it is not only rituals of a spiritual religion, it's a ritual of a paganism. Kissing stones is not from God. Your prophet is nothing but a pagan man. And not only that, he claimed that if you touch the 2 corners of the Kaaba, Allah erased your sin. What kind of a prophet he says such a stupid thing? What he is suffering from? A prophet of God, but yet he says such a stupid thing. He cannot be a prophet of God, my friend. Look at this man. I read carefully. Abu Abdul Rahman, why do I only see you touching these two corners? He said, I heard the messenger of Allah says, touching them erases sin. And I heard him saying, whoever circumambulate 7 times, it's like freeing a slave. So why you want to free a slave anyway? Just go around the Kaaba 7 times. And why you own slaves, Abdul? This is why they go in the panic mood and they don't let me to talk. They are calling me and they are talking about this is your platform, but he will not let me talk. If this has happened when we are talking in my platform, what will happen if it's your platform? What kind of God he teach you? If you touch corners, your sin is erased. Any Abdul? You see, but you notice how angry they are because a lot of Muslims leave in Islam because of my videos. This is a very good sign, my friend. When you see the Muslims getting so angry, that's a wonderful sign. If the Muslim, he says to me, Christian Prince, God bless you, that's mean Christian Prince is obviously a corrupt person. If you see the Muslims are so upset from me, that's mean I am hitting the nerve and I am doing great job. When they see how many Muslims left Islam just last month, live on air, I agree. If I'm a Muslim, I will be upset. But the question is, can you refute me? The question is not only why they left Islam. The question is, why you don't call me to refute me instead of complaining and crying? Manipulating. This is the God of manipulation, is Islam. Promising man to die for him to get a vagina. And you are saying to me, I am the one is manipulating? The God who promised you, if you touch a stone, Allah forgive your sin, and you are saying to me, I am the one who do manipulation? My friend, don't forget to go this year to Kaaba and touch the 2 stones, because your sin will be forgiven if you do so. This is the teaching of the holy God, Allah, a pagan God. Islam is nothing but ritual of paganism, have nothing to do with spirituality. Your God himself is not a spirit. He is a physical being. I hope it's a Muslim. Hello?
Hello, CP. Sorry, you've helped me to come out this cult, but I was a Muslim.
Oh, you was a Muslim. Okay, that's good.
I hope you don't.
All right, no problem, my friend. So you left Islam, my friend?
Thanks to watching your videos, I've seen some light. But I just want to ask you about this story, because when I was on the phone last time to you, I never asked you about the story about the Sabbath. The fish coming in the sea, like this. I think it says in there somewhere that what I'm actually understanding is like that. Did it actually happen or not?
No, according to the story, this is what happened. You know, Allah, there are Jews who live by the sea. This is what the verse in front of us, it says exactly, actually. You know, they live by the sea, and Allah, he ordered them, because they are Jews, not to do anything in Saturday, in the Sabbath. But Allah, he made the fish only come to them in their Sabbath.
No, I understand the story from the Quran. I understand that totally.
Yeah.
Okay, but did this story actually happen?
No.
Oh, it didn't happen. This was just a fable made up in the Quran itself.
Oh yeah, this is stupid.
Oh, okay. This is what I want to make sure of. I thought this actually happened.
No.
And they were turned into. Oh, okay.
No. You know, actually, as we said, I mean, how silly it is that if somebody rape a woman in Sabbath, Allah will not curse him, make him a monkey. You know how many crimes happen in every Sabbath, you know, in the world, just because a Jewish person is poor and he want to eat, he is hungry, Allah will make him a pig and a monkey just because he did fishing, you know. And not only that, the story is very clear. He made the fish disappear during the whole week, and he made the fish come only in Sabbath.
No, I know. I was watching you.
Yeah.
I've seen the story, but I just wanted to know that if there's actually. You know, because they're saying there that your faces would be inside out. Is that right? Yeah. No,
that other one, that one for the Christians, the Christian and the Jews, actually, that one. But that one is about not to convert to Islam. You know, he says not musu wujuh. So if you don't convert to Islam, Allah will erase the details of our faces, and this was a threat to the Christians and the Jews. If they don't believe it, in chapter 4, verse number 47. If they don't believe in Muhammad, Allah is going to erase the details of my face. And by the way, this is what I don't go in camera.
No, the camera. I heard the debate earlier. Right?
Yeah, no. I'm saying this is why I don't go in camera, because Allah erased the details of my face. Right now, I don't have eyebrows. I don't have eyes, and my nose is upside down. It's inside my head. So I don't want to go in camera. People will go
surgery. You know, like you can get eyebrows put back on.
Yeah. I mean, look how stupid it is. This is again alone is enough to prove Muhammad is a false prophet. He make a threat that now you have to believe before Allah he do erase your face and details of your face, and this was supposed to do happen during his lifetime. Now, okay, يا أيها الذين أوتوا الكتاب آمنوا بما أنزلنا مصدقا لما معكم من قبل أن نطمس وجوها فنضرها على أدبارها, the same as we did to people of the Saturday. So the same we will do to the people of the Sabbath. This is not about something will happen in the judgment day. This is something will happen now, supposedly in the time of Muhammad. But as you see,
yeah, this is my this is my question. Same as what happened to the people on Saturday night. So, is there a story behind this story, or is that just?
Oh no, all the stories Muhammad he have is collection from others, and I believe that the Jews they have many fairy tale stories they tell it to their kids, in order to scare them not to break the Sabbath. But those are not true stories, you know.
All right, the face.
Like now in our Christian tradition today, we speak about. You know, somebody will say to his son, his child, that Santa Claus will come in the chimney, right? So yeah. So imagine Muhammad, if it wasn't that time, Muhammad he will take the story of Santa Claus and the chimney and he will make it in the Quran.
Oh, sure.
He will make it in the Quran and he will say, Allah told me that. The same as the seven sleepers. The seven sleepers is a story told by a Christian bishop from Syria. His name is Yaqub. He wrote this story about the Christians will be victorious in the future. It's a fiction story, not true story, about 7 people who were discriminated. They hide inside the cave, and God he sent an angel. He opened his arms. The story in the Quran is exactly the same, but Muhammad, because he could not understand the word Kali'ahum, or maybe because of the scribe, he wrote it wrongly. Kali'ahum, from Kali'ahum became Kalbahum, which means their dog. So Kali'ahum was their provider, which is the angel. In the Quran became their dog. So 7 and their dog. And if you read the story, you will see how silly Muhammad when he mentioned it.
That story that's actually written by the fable, you said by the Christian. Yes. What book is that? A book there, or is that?
Oh, this is a fiction story. You know, you can search it right now. Seven. It became very popular in Europe, everywhere. It's very well known. It's not like something and written more than 4 centuries before Islam.
Oh, 7 sleepers.
Seven sleepers. Yeah, you can search for it, the 7 sleepers. And if you read the Quran. If you read the Quran, you will see how stupid their story become. Just to show you how Muhammad he's trying to make a story from the story. Chapter 18, verse number 22. Some they say they are 3, and the dog is number 4. And some they say they are 5, and their dog is number 6. And some they say they are 7 and their dog is number 8. Like, what the heck? So what is the number, man? Tell us what the point of this.
Yes, confusion. Yeah. I need to ask you a question, right? Yeah, because it's really confused me. You know these letters that in the Quran, the Alif Lam Mim, Alif Lam Ra, Yasin. Yasin, you've explained to me, right? Which I've Ya is present, and Sin was the name of a moon. I think you said that. Is that right? Or
yeah. Sin is the name of the moon god. Yeah.
Okay. Every time when I was studying the Quran and reading Alif Lam Mim and everything else, just total confusion. Can you put some light on that or no?
I made a video.
Because you did mention something about a book that somebody was taken before.
Yeah, there's a numeric numbers for the alphabet. So if we go alphabet,
I'm waiting for you because you're doing the translation of the Quran, aren't you?
Yes, I'm doing that.
Yeah, just come and wait for that. That's
yeah, you see, if we go, let me show you this. This is called the numeric alphabet. What is that? Is simply that every number have an equal, every letter have an equal number. And actually this is coming from the Aramaic. The alphabet was numbers at the same time, which means the letter A is number 1.
Okay.
So in Aramaic, when you write A, you are writing number 1 too.
Okay.
You know what I understand?
Yeah,
so
I'm following you.
The alphabet is numbers too. So and this is moved to other languages. So the Aramaic people, because they are really very smart people, when they want to write a secret message nobody understand, they write numbers. So if you are, let us say, especially during the time they discriminated the Christians, if the Roman, they stop a person, he is holding a book, they open the book, it doesn't say anything. What is those? You know, so they mean nothing. Like the word, even if it make it as a word, that doesn't mean anything. But for those who know the coding system, they can make words of it. So Alif Lam Mim, Kahayas, etc. Like Kahayas come to be Christ is my Lord, is my God. You know, Kahayas. This is what Kahayas mean according to the coding here. So Muhammad, obviously, he's a thief. He took those letters from the book which he is copying from, which I believe the book of Waraq ibn Nawfal. He put it in the Quran, but he himself do not know what it's mean. And this is why the Muslims until now, they cannot say that Muhammad said this is the meaning, for Muhammad himself do not know the meaning. And the Muslim now, they are just guessing. So if you go to the chapter 36 in the Quran, where it says Alif Lam Mim, the one you mentioned, Alif Lam Mim, you will see it says that Allah knows best what he meant by those.
Yeah, that's what I get. Yeah.
Okay, why the Muslims are saying Allah knows best? Because simply this is what Muhammad he's told, and he himself do not know. So how the Muslim they will know? Allah knows best.
Well, all right, Allah knows best, right? Okay, I believe that side, but I'm asking you, what does it mean? Do you?
Yeah, we can get the meaning. If you have my books, you can get. I have like a section speaking about those coding, and I have the calculation, and they will tell you what, because you know you have to connect them. You cannot just make one sentence and you say this is what's mean. You have to connect them all together. So if you have my books, you know, read my Deception of Allah, Quran and Science and Depth, etc. You will find that I made a section for that.
Which book am I looking at? The Deception or
Deception of Allah or Quran and Science and Depth? You know, both they have a lot of secrets about the coding.
Okay.
You know, my books is like it's not really a book. It is let us say like a zip file of information. It's like a treasure of information, which is very hard for anyone to find by himself. So it's not like a person making an opinion about Islam. You can ask those who have my book. I just let us know Yasin, and then I post what Muslim they say and the opinion and etc. And then we come to the conclusion. So you will see a lot of reference. All of it is Islamic. Nothing is a Christian. I use no Christian reference. You know, all of it is Islamic to prove my point. So at the end, you will receive the conclusion of the point.
That Sheikh Damaskia, the guy, the young man that mentioned earlier on, he's really gay, or is he? Just
he was kicked out. I'm surprised that they are even mentioning this guy. He's an idiot. He don't even. He let him call me for a second. In 2 seconds, I will take the left of his teeth out. He will never dare to call me. Actually, once he tried to speak to me in Paltalk, you know, and he changed his name. He did not come in the name Dimashqiya, so he started talking to me. And the second I asked him the first question, he start, I am not here coming to debate you. I am here coming to ask you. You know?
Okay.
I said, so if you ask me, I have to answer you, and then that's a debate. And why you don't want to debate me? What's the problem? And then somebody sent me a message, said, this is Dimashqiya, you know, the one. Yeah, and you know, and then the second he noticed that I recognized that this is him, and I wanted to squeeze him, but he flee, you know, he ran away. He's
from Lebanon, yeah?
I don't think so. His name, Dimashqiya, means he is from Syria. I don't know if this is from Syria or not.
Because I texted you a couple of days ago about somebody called Zakir Hussain, and I was asking you to call him out because I know he was listening to you, and he's the one that's going to do a lecture in Birmingham, Aston, UK. And my nephew, who actually called you because he was shouting his head off, he was my nephew. And he was saying that he's going to bust CP up and this and that. I said, yeah, please call him.
Oh, this is your nephew, the one who called me?
Yeah, it was my nephew who phoned you first, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Shutting his head off.
Let him call me again. Tell him to like, in order to talk to me, at least let me talk. You know, I mean, he call and he shout and he scream. If you want to talk, I have no problem to talk to him, but he need to give me a chance to talk.
I was recording the videos and sending them back to him, and I told him watch this afterwards what he was doing, because he was asking you something, because you mentioned spirit, and then you just went off track. And
yeah, Allah is not a spirit. Allah is not a spirit, and there's nothing spiritual in Islam. I change any Muslim to show me something spiritual in Islam. How Islam is spiritual. You know, if even the prayer you pray to Allah 5 times a day is what Allah He said. What is your spirit in the spiritual belief? Al-Fatiha is what Allah said supposedly, not what you say. So how it can be spiritual? Spiritual, that's you pray when you feel you want to pray, you know, from your heart, not a duty you do. There's a huge difference between a duty and something you love to do. Prayer in Islam is a must duty, is not a choice. Otherwise, if you stop praying, you are out of Islam.
I'm very familiar with that. CP, thank you very much for your time. I'll let the rest of the people get on with you. And,
all right,
appreciate you.
Thank you very much. I'll let you know if you call me again. And just tell him if you want to talk to Christian Prince, he will be happy to talk to you. But you know, don't scream.
It's just what it is, right?
I think he's angry. I think he's angry because you left Islam because of me.
I really want to thank you for actually opening my eyes up and actually seeing things what I'm seeing now. Yeah. And I see everything as God's creation, right? And I respect everybody. I had a lot of hatred in my heart. You know, this is the right path. Why they're not doing this? Why not do this? And I had a lot of hatred, but I feel a bit more humble now to everybody around me.
Well, I'm happy for you.
I keep sending links your videos to him. I say, oh, look, just watching tell me anything. I know, you know. And then he mentioned Sheikh Damaskia, and you said, and he said gay, and I was just laughing when I was recording the video and sending it to him.
He's not only a gay, he was caught inside the classroom in the Al-Azhar University. A bunch of Muslims were doing him. Not only he is a gay, in the Azhar University, in the classroom.
They were doing him as well.
Yeah, he is. He was the female. He was the
sure.
Yeah. So not only he is so by the way, he's a gay or not, I mean, but this is how hypocrite they are. They speak too much about Islam as against like he claimed to be sheikh. How you are a sheikh and you are yourself kicked out from the school for you to being you know.
So you've debated him before or not?
He spoke to me, but the coward, he did not come to me with his real name. But then when he noticed, I noticed that this is his real name, he flee.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah.
CP, thank you very much. You take care and God bless you.
Yeah, welcome, my friend. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Now we know why that person who called, he was angry. He's angry because his uncle, the brother who just called us now, he left Islam because he was watching my videos. So he is very upset. He is a Muslim, and now his uncle leaving Islam because of watching me. So I am manipulating the people. You blah 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 platform. What platform? What platform? Here I can show you in the screen all the evidence. All the debate they do, it's people reciting things and there's no proof of what they are saying. I say something in a second, I put it for you in the screen. What do you want more? They get upset because their family members, they leave Islam and they do not know what to do with the Christian Prince. You will leave Islam, my friend. It's not my fault. Islam is stupid. People leave Islam not because of Christian Prince, but because Islam is stupid. This person who just called, he did not leave Islam because of me. Yes, he watched my video, he noticed, he learned from me, etc. And he said, okay, by watching your video. But the truth is, because Islam is stupid, he decided to leave Islam. If somebody attacking any religion from now until the coming 1 million century, and we can find nothing about it wrong, nobody will leave. So what make people leave this cult is the wrong in it. Even those who convert to Islam, not long after they leave Islam, because they convert because Muslims, they lie to them about Islam, saying Islam is about peace, Islam full of miracle, the Quran is a book of science. The Quran is a book of science. That will be the joke of this century.